agus fáilte chun Kickstarter san mo cenamh clád úd. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Kickstarter for my fourth full-length album, The Last Bough. Since my previous release, The Art of Forgetting, a lot has changed in both my life and in our world. I've gotten married, built a tiny house on wheels, and last but certainly not least, welcomed our son Asher to the world. Those of you who read my newsletter and follow me on social media will know that our journey to start a family was one that was fraught with difficulty and uncertainty, infertility, and then a high-risk pregnancy, all of which unfolded against the backdrop of a pandemic that brought touring and performing to a screeching halt. And yet, despite the darkness, the challenges, and the uncertainty, one thing remained a constant for me: the joy of songwriting, composing, and continuing to tap into my creativity. Through periods of isolation and unrest, I continue to write what I feel are some of my best songs. Songs in which I pushed myself both musically and lyrically, songs which I truly cannot wait to share with you. The title track of The Last Bough alludes to the age-old tradition of writing one's family tree in a beloved book, and to me, leaving the last line, the last bough, unmarked, became a powerful allegory for my own desire to start a family, despite the odds that seemed so severely stacked against us. This collection will contain the originals inspired by that uncertain chapter, as well as those informed by my latest, far more joyful one as a new mother. And of course, there will be another healthy helping of songs in Gaelic. I'm also thrilled to share that on the production end of things, I'll be heading down south to record The Last Bough with Kai Welch at his home studio in Nashville. Kai is a wildly creative musician who has produced albums for the likes of Molly Tuttle and collaborated with an innumerable number of amazing musicians, such as Sierra Hull and Abigail Washburn. After hearing the beautiful horn parts he provided for my last CD, I knew I wanted my next album to have him at the helm. Our goal is to release The Last Bough in the late fall of this year and tour it nationally and internationally, reuniting with friends and fans I've missed dearly over these past 3 years. Which brings me full circle to you. As many of you know, sustainability for the independent musician is becoming increasingly difficult, and the uncertainty that COVID brought to the performing arts industry has far from abated. Musicians such as myself must continue to turn to their fans and supporters to help realize their dreams. And if there's one thing I'm certain of in this time of uncertainty, it's that I have the most amazing community in my corner. Kickstarter has allowed me to release 2 beloved albums, and with your help, I'll be able to add this latest labor of heart and mind to that list. There's no other way I'd like to bring The Last Bough into this world than with you by my side. Thank you as ever for reading, for listening, and for being here. Thank you for making The Last Bough with me.
Come the winds of change, come cold and calls and blows. I'll stay warm.